local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
All right, Dan, the warmth was nice while it lasted, but the humidity, can't stand that.
Get used to that as we get closer to May, June, July, but this was definitely an early taste of things. Yesterday, it led to a lot of slow-moving downpours, even at times thunderstorms. Today, the rain held at bay because there wasn't a push in the atmosphere like yesterday. Yesterday, we had this remnant low move through. Today, that's long gone. So, very stable conditions currently over Shippensburg and even Mannheim. Even if you are seeing a few more clouds, or at least thicker cloud cover moving in, there's no threat of rain here this evening. Notice the cloud cover here in gray. It's now moving to the northeast. So from southwest to northeast, those clouds will continue to increase here through the late evening hours. But the rain itself will hold off for a while yet. It is fairly slow moving, but nothing compared to yesterday. And by the way, too, we had a couple of earlier thunderstorms. This environment, again, not super conducive to that thunder and lightning we got at times yesterday. But I want to zoom out and show you this pool of moisture coming up from south to north. Pretty impressive. But what's more impressive off to the west, the colder core of this area of low pressure producing snow showers over parts of the Great Lakes. Yes, it is still spring. This can still happen, but locally, we don't have to worry about that. But the Phillies making a road trip going from Cincinnati to Chicago, they're going to see the big temperature drop here. Locally, temperatures in the 70s, near 80 degrees, that humidity kicking in too after a high of 76. So yesterday, roughly the same numbers for highs. That especially once the clearing happened during the day yesterday into the afternoon hours and we saw more sunshine. But tonight, temperatures start to gradually fall, but a lot of cloud cover holding us tight that way, near 70 degrees. Showers pushing through. Not a ton of rain, but anything's beneficial at this point. Heading through tomorrow morning, we go back to clearing, but we're in the 50s to start the day. And temperatures really don't go up from there. And I'll show you that on Precision Cast. So watch this animation in terms of the dropping temperatures. Very slow drop here initially, but once the rain pushes out, say after about 4 or 5 a.m., that's when we drop into the 50s. And then tomorrow during the day, this cooler air taking over, we don't even hit 70. So tomorrow will be noticeably cooler. Tuesday, the coolest day of the week. I don't want to say cold, but temperatures in the 50s. Here's the reason why. Gone that big area of high pressure I was talking about all of last week. Instead, now we have this dip in the jet stream and a cold pool of air, at least temporarily. Watch what happens, though. That gets kicked out by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Warm air quickly surging back into the region, and we may go back close to 80 degrees by the end of the week. So some showers here by next weekend. Not a big threat at this point, something we're watching, but temperatures, quite the ride here once again. We go down through the middle part of the week, back up by the end. Nick, over to you.